Candace Parker does not begin her story at the top. She begins as a young girl in a gym, surrounded by older boys, trying to prove she belongs. From the start, she is confronted with doubt, not just from others but from the quiet voice inside that wonders whether she is enough. The book's heartbeat is this tension between limitation and belief, and how choosing belief repeatedly builds strength over time. She walks through her early career when talent alone was not enough. Being tall and skilled did not shield her from criticism or failure. In fact, visibility amplified it. The key lesson she draws is that ability opens doors, but preparation keeps you inside the room. The actionable takeaway is simple but demanding: prepare beyond what is required. Study your craft deeper than your competition. Do the invisible work that no one applauds. Parker describes the pressure of expectations, especially after early success. When you win young, people assume you will always win. That pressure can either paralyze you or sharpen you. She chose to treat expectations as a standard she could grow into rather than a weight she had to carry perfectly. The practical application here is reframing pressure as proof of opportunity. If expectations rise, it means your platform has grown. Injuries become a central chapter in the book. Physical setbacks forced her to sit still while the game moved on without her. This is where the real test of a can-do mindset emerges. When progress halts, identity feels threatened. She explains how she separated who she was from what she could currently do. Actionably, when life sidelines you, shift your focus to what you can control today, even if it is small. Rehabilitation, learning, strengthening your mental game. Progress continues in different forms. She is candid about criticism. Public commentary, media narratives, and online noise followed her throughout her career. Instead of fighting every opinion, she learned to filter feedback. Constructive input becomes fuel. Baseless negativity becomes background noise. The lesson is to create a personal filter. Ask whether the criticism comes from someone whose perspective you respect. If yes, extract value. If not, discard it quickly. Leadership emerges as another defining theme. Parker describes moments when she had to step forward, not because she felt ready, but because the team needed direction. Leadership, she argues, is not about dominance but accountability. It means raising your own standard before demanding more from others. In your own life, this translates into modeling the discipline you want to see. Influence starts with example. One of the most powerful story arcs involves learning to lose. Championships are celebrated, but losses teach deeper lessons. She recounts games where defeat exposed weaknesses in preparation, communication, or mindset. Instead of defending against the pain of losing, she examined it. The actionable principle is post-performance reflection. After any failure, sit down and analyze what happened without emotional exaggeration. Extract lessons before moving forward. Motherhood adds another layer to her journey. Balancing professional ambition with family responsibilities forced her to redefine success. The can-do mindset is not about doing everything at once. It is about intentional trade-offs. She emphasizes clarity of priorities. When your values are clear, decisions become easier. Identify what matters most in this season of your life and align your effort accordingly. Confidence, as Parker describes it, is not loud or arrogant. It is quiet preparation meeting opportunity. Before major games, she relied on routines rather than hype. Ritual builds stability. You can apply this by creating pre-performance habits that center you. Whether it is writing, training, or presenting, build a ritual that signals readiness. She also highlights the importance of teammates and mentors. No one builds resilience alone. Coaches challenged her, teammates supported her, and family grounded her. The can-do mindset includes knowing when to ask for help. Actionably, cultivate a circle that pushes you forward. Distance yourself from environments that normalize mediocrity. Parker addresses moments when quitting felt easier. The grind of travel, recovery, criticism, and expectation sometimes accumulated into exhaustion. The turning point in those moments was reconnecting to purpose. Why did she start? Why does this matter? When motivation fades, return to your original reason. Purpose reignites effort more sustainably than willpower. Throughout the book, she emphasizes adaptability. The game evolves. Opponents adjust. Bodies age. Stubbornness without flexibility leads to decline. A can-do mindset means evolving while holding on to core values. In practical terms, audit your strategies regularly. If something no longer works, change the method, not the mission. Another thread running through her story is ownership. When mistakes happened, she claimed them publicly. Ownership disarms blame and accelerates growth. In your own path, practice radical accountability. Instead of explaining why something failed, first identify your role in the outcome. Control begins with responsibility. She also challenges the reader to expand their internal dialogue. The words you use with yourself shape your ceiling. Replace "I can't" with "I haven't figured it out yet." Replace "this is too hard" with "this will stretch me." Language directs energy. Shift the script and behavior follows.